Welcome everybody, and firstly I'm going to start off this stream saying a big thank you to everybody. This is specifically for the people that like to just click at the beginning of my videos and just see what I want to, see what I'm doing. Thank you. 500 subs. We've hit it, we've made there. I'm halfway there to my goal, which, as I've mentioned before, is to get to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you. I really didn't expect to hit this milestone so soon. It's kind of a bit crazy to me that we're already there. So thank you. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I can't put into words really how much it actually means, and I'm sure these next 500 subs are going to just be just as exciting. And we're going to have a lot to do going through forwards with a lot more interesting videos and a lot more exciting videos. And I've got a lot planned, and I hope you'll all enjoy it. I am going to stream again some point soon, which I will announce on my Discord, where I want to interact with all of you. I'm thinking of just playing some Smash Bros. Coincidentally on the day of Sora's release, the reveal, and the final Smash Bros. Direct with Sakurai, so it won't be today. However, at some point in the near future, I will be playing some Smash Bros. And I hope to play with all of you. I will announce that in my Discord, and I'll probably also announce in the UNM Discord as well. So if you want to play some Smash Bros with me in the future, join either of those Discords and stay up to date. It'll probably be either some point this week or next week. I hope to see you all there. For now, we're going to start booting up the stream. I'm going to quickly go around like you usually see at the beginning of these streams, and me advertising it everywhere, letting everybody know that the stream is active. And then we will go through for those of you who just watch this back as a regular video, which is also, I hope you're enjoying these bits and pieces and this type of content. The song has ended. Let's just boot it back up. Actually, let's go and transition to the game music. And we can have some glorious Xenoblade Chronicles X music if it wants to play. Something has coincidentally happened right... Oh. There we go. And we're back. Everything always breaks. Thank you, everybody, for 500... has rolled around a little. Too quickly for me, and so I haven't yet prepared anything for the occasion, but soon. Some Smash Bros. And hope to play with you all very soon. For now, enjoy some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. A video watcher. Thank you everybody here for the support of the channel and the 500 sub milestone. we have hit today. I plan to do something special in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's see. Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Apologies for the short delay that there is always at the beginning of my streams as I try and let people know that this is going off. I am so unfortunately don't have good enough networking to get this information out as fluently as I'd like to yet, but maybe in the future. And for those of us again that are here, thank you. 500 subs has just been hit today, which is still a bit surreal and a bit crazy for me just to even think about. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very, very much. I'm going to be doing something sometime either this week or next week. It might be next week because that's better for my schedule, if I'm honest. Where I'm hoping to play some Smash Brothers with you all, and we can all have basically like a little party over the internet in celebration of 500 subs. So I hope you'll all look forward to that, and that'll be something that we'll get to do and enjoy soon. For today's stream, we are going to be doing some more Affinity missions, considering we've just hit Chapter 5 and we've just gotten the ability to use Overdrive, which I have been practicing. I've practiced a bit of Overdrive in my spare time. I've been practicing a bit of the Infinite Overdrive. I've gotten pretty good might be a stretch actually. I'm going to say okay. Like, I've gotten the sort of hang of how to utilize and how to properly use Overdrive. So yeah, but that's for now, and we will continue on our little merry way playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm going to start off in a moment, I believe, with a friend in need. I just want to get an idea of which Affinity quests are available to us. Obviously Blitzkrieg isn't at the moment, but I think we'll start with a friend in need, which is to me, a very memorable and a very annoying mission. However, now that I know how to use Infinite Overdrive, this will probably be a piece of cake. And it's probably actually, this mission's probably designed to have Overdrive used on it, which is why I was never able to beat it beforehand. Look at all of them! Look at all of them! They're everywhere. Yeah, for Chapter 6, which we might attempt 20%. How much of Noctilum have I got surveyed? I have 23%. So it's very possible that we might do Chapter 6 today and get a Skell. Oh, we won't get a Skell actually today, will we? We shall get what do you call it? Thingamaboboo. We'll get the Skell license. So we'll be able to pilot the Skell and utilize the Skell, but we might not necessarily be able to actually steer and drive a Skell. But hopefully we will be, and we can go from there. But for now,
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinder should know better than to get stranded out there. Whose team is it?
Believe it or not, it's loud.
But here we go. And we're going to start with a friend in need. Douglas standing out of the way again. A bit out of place.
Lau's plenty capable when he actually.
But yeah, I'm not. The enemy at the end of this was just someone that I despised because of one of his particular abilities. Ask if Lau might be in some sort of trouble. Say that Lau's behaviour is disappointing. We'll worry.
If he is,
Apology if you can hear the loud motorcycle outside. That's unfortunately the detriment of living where I live. But there's lots of traffic and lots of loud traffic.
Well, whatever's up with Lau, his team still needs our help.
Yes, that's
No
it.
time to waste.
Bad Tatsu. Bad Tatsu. Da 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 da. To start a friend in need. So bring supplies to Satan in Oblivion's barbaric desert. We're not going to go through there because we can fast travel. Depending where we're going, however. Ooh. Okay, we will fast travel to Offense Site 306 and make our way from there. So I haven't actually got the location where we're going. I wasn't going to fast travel right on top of it anyway. But that is okay. There's a few probe sites as well that I'm seeing that I know we'll be able to get very soon. Bang. Ooh, okay. Oh, instantly picking up a little thingy. And it's telling me to go directly this way, but that's because we've got to go around this mountain. So we're going to have to go around the mountain first. Where's the training dummy? The training dummy should be spawned. I don't see any Barnaby. 500 subs, let's go. Yeah, to Jazzy. Yes, 501 actually, as I've just checked it and updated it again. Yeah, we're halfway there to the goal, which is 1,500 subs. It's been really sort of growing again recently, and it's been taking off. I know it's been a while since we've chatted and seen each other as well, but you may notice that one video in particular on the channel is doing a little bit better than all the others, which is like, you could just sort of class me as being famous now too, Jazzy. Because I basically am. I'm the most famous person you know anyway. Ooh, bad enemy. Thank you, Black Amethyst. It's, from this point onwards, it's just to bigger and better ones, hopefully. It's going to be the goal. Thousands, I mean, technically the next proper landmark should be 750 or 600 even, but to me, the main one in sight is 1,000. That's the main goal. That's what I've mentioned has been the main goal for a while. And as soon as we get to that 1,000, then things will be popping off even more for the channel, and I'll be able to actually bring you a lot, in my opinion, a lot better content. Because I'll be able to. There's a lot of things which I could potentially do, like potentially wanting a better microphone. The Blue Snowball's a nice microphone, and it's neat and all, but there are definitely better mics out there, and that's one of the things that I'm definitely conscious always in my videos of, the actual audio quality. So a new microphone will be on the list. I'm not going anywhere yet, but we will be going places one day soon, hopefully. So yes, thank you to everybody, even to people like Too Jazzy that don't bother watching all of my videos. Bruh. Named and shamed. Yeah, it won't be. I don't think it'll be too long now. If they'd announced Xenoblade Chronicles X, I might have even... not Xenoblade Chronicles X, sorry. If they'd announced Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I might have even been there right now. But no, we've still got to wait. But that's okay. Some point soon, I'll be big and famous and everybody will know the name.
Man,
Everybody shall know the name of JB.
Finally get back to work.
You have our
Because we're not necessarily going to be
and I'm
JB's
sure
Fear Freak at
Laura's
that point
as
in time, but still,
Don't mention
JB.
it. We're just doing our job, same as you.
Do you guys have any idea where Lau is? Or why he
Ooh.
just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Oh, I
Sure
know
he
what
is.
this is.
What? Don't give me that look.
I like how they
I
build
still
up this
trust him,
game quite a bit.
mostly.
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Always.
Lau's a
Wait,
neat
you must
character.
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lau since we were back on Earth.
Ooh.
Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say, we've been big fans of Lau's ever since. Oh, I'm Shingo, by the way, and that there is Mondo.
I had no idea you guys had such respect for Lau. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was bad.
Oh, this game needs to come to the Switch.
Anyway, are you all set
The more I
here now?
play it, the more I
Oh, we
believe
should be
that.
fine. Except,
Except what?
well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with Indians.
I did see the 20k plus video,
We
to be
usually
fair.
let Loud, who most
You
of the
did well
fight,
there, lad.
and by most,
Yar.
If that's the case,
That was a
we'd be
bit of
happy to
a-
escort you.
Really?
A bit of a shock, and I
Wow.
kind of,
It'd be an honor
I
to work with
underestimated
your team,
myself
man.
with it. Because I posted it on my Discord, the success when it hit 10,000 views. And I was like, thank you everyone for 10,000 views. Next goal is 20,000. And within a couple of days of me posting that, we'd hit 20,000 views on that video. And I thought, that's a slight bit of a, I'm not going to say waste, but I tried to give us a objective and new goal, and it completely vanished and disappeared. So from 20,000, the next one's 50,000. Because I think, if I'm completely honest, I think 30,000 is still in the realm of possibility for it at the moment. So we're setting ourselves up with a big goal, 50,000 views, which I'm still certain can absolutely be done. The Leaning Ring. I've got a fast travel. Interesting, I've for some reason got a skip travel point to where we actually need and want to go. Which I'm assuming is this leading ring, but we're in a different segment altogether. Hey ho, here we go. Anyways, we'll go down here and there'll be loads of crabbles. I mean, they're not even called crabble. Where's crabble from? Crabbles are the Xenoblade Definitive Edition, aren't they? The main series version of crabs, not the X series of crabs. But down this way.
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and
He's
professional
simping.
and
Stop simping,
beautiful.
Bert. That's it, just ignore. Oh god, what was Tatsu saying?
Huh?
Tatsu know how friends feel. No need for shame about being an ineffective and useless lump.
Says.
I just... Wait, who are you calling a useless lump?
Thank you. You've said what all of us have been thinking ever since we began this game. Oh, he is so freaking annoying. Yeah, they're only level 16. This will be a piece of cake. Porfex, as they're called in this game. Still a bit of a strange name. Okay. Oh, I've got this set up. Have you not completed this yet? I have. I've completed this. I say I've completed it. I've completed it once. I've played it twice. But I'm replaying it for the sake of needing gameplay for the channel, because I'm missing lots of the cutscenes. Usually in the other games, I haven't got Overdrive yet, actually. Although that would be nice if I had. Ooh, there's a lot of appendages. So I'm just replaying it again through in the attempt of us getting... or the attempt of me getting all of the cutscenes for the game, and then I can have like an actual little library whenever I want to use any gameplay and things for everyone. What's that? There's a crab in a tree. Like, I know what type of game this is, I know, but that's not supposed to happen. Violent streak, aggro everything on. Lots of damage. And I can't see. And also, can I have you just... Let's not do this again. Why do you think I haven't streamed for such a while? I've been scared that I'm going to lose all of my clothes. So let's not do this again. There is not going to be any lottery or anything like that to potentially get my shirt or my clothes or anything along the lines of that. So just give it up now. Choose Executioner, nice bit of damage. That does do good damage. There's not really much point of using Ghost Walker as well, considering there's so many enemies attacking. Yes, laugh yourself away. It's not going to happen. Okay, okay. Violent streak. Couple of crits. Not many though. Executioner. And we're going with the side slash. Ooh. And that is a lot of them down. And we've got the final one. I really want this game on Switch with the Xenoblade 2 graphics, New Game Plus, improved gameplay, difficulty and more content. It would be a joy if this game came back. I still see it as being more likely that we'll get a sequel to the game before we get an actual remake, but I don't think it's a bad thing even if we do, to be honest. The game's just that good. Ooh. And like I'm realising that more and more as I'm playing it. The more I'm playing it at the moment, the more I'm realising how fun, and I think what's worse is addicting. This is the reason I played it Sunday. Hello, Penny. Because I wasn't initially going to, because it's not an upload day, but I was having such a good time with it that I just thought, you know what, I want to play more of this. I want to stream it on Sunday. So here we are. So yeah, if it came to, I mean, I don't think the graphics are honestly all that bad.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter.
To be honest, I mean, like I see now the argument from like Definitive Edition and the original.
So you can focus on your work.
What's the benefit of having it on Switch than a computer? Because the only way to get Xenoblade games, because it's Nintendo, on a computer is through an emulator, and any game I've ever played through an emulator doesn't run, we could say, smoothly. Like I play a few mobile games, and the mobile games I play on my PC at the moment are all through emulators, and I very regularly will get crashes and things like this. This annoying bugger.
Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not
I'm moving until this thing's finished.
Huh? You got a death wish or what?
Hell, I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for play? What do you do?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than one, right?
So yeah, that's why we want this game on the Switch rather than... Wait, so you're playing this on... No. I'm playing this on my Wii U, because I've got my console down on the bottom. I'm streaming it via... I've got the Elgato connected to the Wii U, so it's connected to my PC so you can see it, but the game's being ran through Nintendo hardware. It's not being ran through my computer. To run this game through the PC, I'd need an emulator. I don't even know if that'd work, because half of it is required on the gamepad. Don't say nothing's getting past you, say you're kicking off ass for everyone. You're gonna boast.
Don't get cocky. Keeping the team safe is the main priority here. Understood?
Okay. That gives me an idea. Don't get cocky, you little shit. Oh, and Tatsu just runs away.
They've seen us transfer.
He's only level 19. I always had so much trouble with this guy. Anyway, let's kick it into overdrive. This will probably go pretty well, considering the fact. So this is how this was supposed to be done. Let's do more Ghost Walker. Build up the multiplier, get them going quicker. Ghost Walker. I'm gonna go with another overdrive. I'm gonna go with another primer. Violent streak. Ghost Walker. Sliding slinger. I'm gonna go with another big sacrifice. Sliding slinger. Ghost Walker. And this is when we start to deal stupid amounts of damage. I'm going to go with a Ghost Walker, and then go with an Early Bird, another Violent Streak, and then we'll probably finish this with an Executioner. Yeah, this is good. 96,000 damage. Oh, Elmo was down. Everybody else died, but it was just, you know, infinite overdrive and all. That was pretty fun.
All right.
And that's how it's supposed to be done.
Probe is up and running.
Clearly, obviously.
Now data from
So
this
it's supposed to be
area
done
can
properly.
uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding.
Of course you can
Rumors don't
ask.
do
I'm
your
just going to
team
wait for the
justice.
message to pop on my chat so I
Don't
can
sell
read it all
yourself
properly.
short.
What's your favourite
It was
Xenoblade
your
game,
team
if I
as
may
much as
ask?
ours that saw this mission
Always a
through.
very difficult question to answer. This one I can say for certain is my least favourite,
Definitely get similar
but,
vibe from these two.
which it might not be after
Was that all you
completing it
needed
on
then?
this run.
Yes,
Because one of the
we're all
reasons
good
that
now.
I hated
We'll
this
finish the
game was that
calibration
enemy has
and
an
then
attack where he jumps up and
All right,
slashes,
team.
and it
Move out.
one-shot every single one of my party members the first time I did it. And my understanding was this game was programmed like
Comes from experience.
the
That's
original
true on any-
Xenoblade, but it didn't have the vision mechanics. So you were never warned of those really powerful attacks, and it just made the game unplayable. I'm going to still say for the story, Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade DE, is my favourite. I think I just prefer... There's a lot of aspects of that game that I prefer to Xenoblade 2. One of which is... One of the things that I'm not the biggest fan about in Xenoblade 2 is a lack of like gear and things that you've got. I like being able to swap out my weapons and my different pieces of gear, and if they had different cosmetics and be able to change the fashion gear and make you guys look like, well, all sorts, then I would have preferred it. I get for new players that can be a little... I would say overwhelming to start off with, considering the fact that you've got to kind of know what gems you want to equip and this, that and the other. But I liked that style of gameplay. I also prefer the story of Xenoblade 1. Xenoblade 2 story is good, but I think it only really shines towards the end of the game when you're climbing the world tree, you're discovering the links from Xenoblade 1 and 2 and those sort of things. So... But this is the thing, endgame gameplay wise, Xenoblade 2 is much better than Definitive Edition. Much better. Because I still have a blast playing Xenoblade 2 and utilising all of the blade combos. Whereas, I'll be honest, it's a bit stale. in the original game. Once you've built your characters, your party members, there's not a lot to the gameplay. It's just either topple locking or chain attack over and over and over again. Like, I'd still say overall it's probably still my preference over the two games. Where am I going? Am I going back to New LA? Yeah, I'm going back to Administrative District, so let's not run past all of these rather strong enemies. So yeah, both games have got their merits, and I can very much... all three actually, when I'm playing this, all three actually have all got their merits, and I can see where any one person would be coming from to say that one of these games is their favourite over the other. But I just think it's my preference. It's also probably like I've got that little bit of nostalgia. I was introduced with the original Xenoblade through Chugga Conroy's playthrough of it, and that's where I fell in love with the series. And then I've had a kind of rough and rocky experience with the Xenoblade games ever since. Both Xenoblade X and Xenoblade 2. From the initial reveal trailers, I didn't think they looked like. Didn't think they looked very good. I gave Xenoblade X the time of day because of Xenoblade 1, and ended up getting it and was addicted to it. I didn't, however, with Xenoblade 2. It took a very long time for me to even get round to buying Xenoblade 2 and playing it after the release. It was a couple of years after the actual initial release of Xenoblade 2. But no, it was a year, because of a video that Blunzy did that didn't introduce me to the series, but
we told him all about how you saved
introduced me to like that sort of segment of the game, and then I saw some like funny moments, and then I bought it, played it, and then fell in love with it all over again. And I think it was at that point I sort of decided that at some point I'd want to make a YouTube channel all about Xenoblade and just go from there and play through that.
Forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you
This
mean?
was a nice mission, you know. Now it's not rock solid to
They're
be.
going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the white whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He
Yep.
thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but
They didn't make it on board.
I'm curious actually with how many people have played this game as well. Like, have you played through this game yourself?
Those were some
Because
dark
it's,
days for him.
as far as I'm concerned, it's a bit inaccessible for a lot of people, because not many people actually got a Wii U. The only reason I ever bought a Wii U was for Super Smash Bros. 4. I was on a craze from Brawl. I really want Smash Bros. 4, so got a Wii U just
You had better
for that.
skills.
It's kind of the thing with
Why would you
Nintendo consoles for me.
yeah.
I tend to only play like a very small handful of the games, but they tend to be the best games. You've started it.
No one.
That's just you haven't finished it. Yeah, when I first played this game... Ooh. Yeah, no sugar, you haven't played it too, Jazzy. You haven't played the first one. You're gonna have to buy a Switch and I'll lend you the first game, and then I'll get you addicted. I've finished the other two, started this one. Yeah, it's just not that accessible, is it, to a lot of people? To actually attempt to actually get the game can be a bit of a pain, is the probably politest and best way to say it. Okay, do we go... I'm gonna have a quick look up to the level caps for chapter 6 and just see what the bosses are. Because I want to do some more affinity missions, but I don't want to be too overpowered for it or too over-leveled. Defeat the Tainted Sphinx. It's level 30. Huh? Oh no, it's okay. It's level 24 the first time we fight it, and it's level 30 every time you return to that location. Okay. I've finished the other two. Is there anything on Switch you reckon I'd play? Mario Kart? You'd play Mario Kart? The Switch is actually getting a lot of... It's getting a lot of, like, games that I do think you'd play, but they're games that are on your Xbox or your PlayStation, or even probably PC. Anyway. So there are bits that you'd play on it, for sure. I don't know, potentially. I've heard of Astral Chain. I haven't played it. What level am I? I'm level 24, aren't I? We're going. The only reason I've got more XP is because I've got that XP up on one of my pieces of gear. I am. Yeah, my game PC, that was a great purchase. Yeah, you've used that loads. I'm gonna start chapter 6 because I kind of want to get a skill. It's a game worth picking up, in my opinion. Oh, exceeds. Goodbye, Doug. I've mentioned this in other streams. The issue I've got with, I think it's just games in general. It's not necessarily Switch games and things like that. There's usually a lot of things that I want to play, but I can't afford. So, like, the new Tales game as an example. I'd actually like to try that, but I wouldn't risk spending the money on it. Considering it's a game that I may not like. The weather makes this cutscene look a little funny. It just looks a little staticky to me. I'm assuming that's it's either the weather or my monitor. That's the same with me, yeah. Like from the last Nintendo Direct, the Kirby game looks really good, but time will only tell whether or not I will actually get it. Because it's like Mario Odyssey, right? Mario Odyssey is right up my alley because we got to me it reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy, which is still my favourite Mario game to this day. And it's very much similar to that, and it was obviously designed in a very similar way as what Mario Galaxy was supposed to do with the Wii, the Odyssey does with the Switch. But I still haven't got it still to this day. I'm not the biggest Kirby fan ever. I probably will. I need to... It's like I got Breath of the Wild, and I've only ever played an hour of it because I didn't get into it and I didn't like it, and it was just that sort of waste of... in my head, waste of money. If I had more time, I would probably play it a bit more and do a bit more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, especially with the second one coming out some point soon, or soon-ish. But I think I might try that Kirby game because I actually think it being it does look really good. I have to admit. Same thing with the Bayonetta. I haven't played Bayonetta, but I'd be interested in getting the Bayonetta games. It's just how it goes for me.
All the more reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
The confines of this phenomenon. It says things like Shulk.
I bring news.
I bring news. Interesting. Oh, never mind. I thought you said interesting. I actually have played Bayonetta on old Xbox. That was good. I have it downloaded on my Xbox. I just haven't. I got it from Game Pass, but I haven't played it. But anyways, I have to go. It's very late where I live. Not a problem. Thanks for joining the stream, Black Amethyst, and thank you for the congratulations on the 500 subs. I hope you'll be able to catch some of the future streams, and what I will mention here and now just before you go is that I will be doing a celebratory stream at some point either this week or next week, possibly next week due to my schedule, of where I hope we can all play some Smash Brothers together and just enjoy a big sort of chill, almost like a party, sort of relaxing experience to each other. So, hope to see you there, and thanks for joining this stream. And we will go with something braised. Beef braised in wine sounds nice.
That is a great idea.
Don't worry, I'll be coming on your next stream.
Lily,
Oh, no worries. Thank you.
Beef raised in wine.
Be great to see you there.
Why don't you relax
Bye.
and take a bath before dinner? Got one all ready for you.
Such a nice hot bath before eating. This bath salts.
And so you know, Jazzy, this is the worst character in this game.
Lindley, this is not bathtub. This is pot of boiling wine.
Spud's smarter than he looks.
Oh hey, I'm almost an hour late.
Regular old beef instead.
Don't worry about it, Elementary, you've got other things to do.
Not funny.
I understand. I can't expect you to always be here. Big Pizza Smash Bros. Jumper giveaway party. No. I can tell he's annoying. Yeah, he's... Usually the knock-on characters aren't that bad, but they're really bad. Elementary, I've been practicing my overdrive, and it was good. I used it earlier. I've even got some recorded
glad you
clips,
liked it.
which potentially we can
But you
review
didn't stop
later,
by just for a
of
meal,
where I
did you?
think there was a couple of mistakes.
You know me, Elma.
But yeah,
It's about a
good to
job.
see you.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, Elle. Almost that time.
Elle's a funny character. And a good character.
Alien mech? What type?
No idea. It doesn't match anything on record.
Nice, I'm so proud of you. I definitely like to see those clips.
Like it.
Yeah, a little bit later on, I think. Probably once we've... At least until we finish Chapter 6. I'll probably use Unlimited Overdrive anyway against the Tainted Sphinx.
Located here.
I just used it against
Pretty
the
deep in Noctilum.
enemy that you've got to fight in A Friend in Need. I can't remember what it's called. The same race of enemy as Barnaby.
They're after it too.
It was level 19. There are some things I've definitely noticed when I've done it, but one thing that I'll let you know about, which you were wrong about, believe it or not, was blood sacrifice kills you if you've got 1 HP. And I have gameplay to prove it.
Talking about these.
We didn't run into anything like that in Nocturne, did we?
Yeah, these things are going to be in Xenoblade Chronicles X2. They've got to be. These are going to be the main enemies. Because Ganglion Prone will probably be in like shambles after Luxar's defeat, if Luxar's the head of the Prone and the Ganglion.
Apart from untainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed.
Like, I kind of just see them as being like a alien plant monster or something that's just controlling them all. Or something like that. I don't know.
It must be formidable to be defeating a Ganglion over and over.
But if what Elle says is true, it could
Wait,
work
seriously? I haven't really used FMJ build in a number of years, so that's definitely on me. Yar, I've got... I'll tell you what, once this cutscene ends, we get the clip loaded.
Back up a sec. You
Or get it
reported all
ready.
this to the commander? Our top priority above all
And I
else
can
is
show you.
researching the life. Are you suggesting we set up spies
Because I
on
thought for a moment as I was watching it, I thought it was kind of coincidence to start off with, that blood sacrifice had...
specifically requested
I'd
I
used
list
that, and then he'd hit me like Ghost Walker had run
time for us
out.
to screw around.
But because I was
We
recording it,
absolutely need to find the life holder. But
Right, I've got to bounce. I'm actually at work. You're at work. Don't get in trouble. Have a good stream, bro. Congrats again. Don't forget me when you're famous. I don't know how. You'll know when I'm famous, and I'll never hear the end of it. So I don't think I'll have to forget you. See you next time, bro. I've got some stuff to talk to you about sometime soon, so I'll probably message you sometime this week, and I'll talk to you then. But yeah, see you till next time, bro. Bye.
But okay. Even if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the gangland. Count us in. Any objections?
No, ma'am.
Glad to hear it.
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to keep it quick.
Roger that. Elle and Topsy, you hang back. Unlike us, the Tainted would target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sirs.
Can you also, whilst we're here waiting for this cutscene to end, because I know you can cancel Ghost Walker with Overdrive and then therefore not get the buff. Can you cancel Ghost Walker with other arts?
Everybody set?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
That day? The attack
The
on
sad
Earth?
reality of
No,
this
sir.
game.
It was before that. An accident.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My parents were both design
No,
engineers
all
who
animations
worked on
can
the
be
White Whale
cancelled with
pageant.
Overdrive.
But there was a mishap with the primary engine test.
Right.
Still,
I didn't
it's
think
thanks
they
to
could.
them and people like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know? They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain. At least, that's what I like to think.
Because that seemed to happen to me
They gave you a spot on the White Whale
on...
to say thanks.
I've got two clips that I'll go through basically. One of which is...
It's a debt I try to repay every day. Helping out folks any way I
I've
can.
got the one where I died to blood
Don't
sacrifice.
misunderstand, Lau.
Like, I don't
You earned
doubt
your spot on the crew
that
like anyone else.
you were right with how it says. It hits me 0.5 and then rounds up. But I think because it still knocks off that initial bit and then revives me, that it actually still takes me down.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before
But yeah, it looks like, as far as I can tell, on my other clip, that
Shall we get going?
I've completely used Ghost Walker, and I think I initially followed up with a side slash, and it didn't follow up. Anyway, we shall put Lau in. Lau is very weak. And bear with me 2 seconds to change the monitor over to screen time. And we're going to go to full screen stream. So I'll start off with the blood sacrifice clip. Because as you can see, I built up a pretty nice blood sacrifice. I've got 4 HP, 2 HP, used blood sacrifice. About to use it again. Blood sacrifice down to 1 HP. And then there really wasn't much reason to use it, but I did. Use Ghost Walker and then blood sacrifice. And then you got the little 1. So that was definitely Ghost Walker that took me down, because no attack of his is going to deal 1 damage to me. So yeah, like, I don't dispute that it probably would be 0.5 and would then round me back up to 1. But I don't know. But yeah, so blood sacrifice definitely takes you down if you're at 1 HP. And then the second clip, where some weirdness happens. So yeah, after I realised that, because I checked that myself, I left myself at about 3 HP a lot of the time. And yeah, definitely blood sacrifice did it then. And then one of these, it might have been that one. No, it wasn't that one. Because Because this was my best run. Is it this one? I believe it's that one. So I'm just going to go quickly back to that many seconds. Because I watched this back a few times and I use Ghost Walker. And usually it pops up the text, doesn't it, saying decoy? But no text comes up, so I've used side slash. I've used overdrive. And then die to what is a lot of damage. 12,000. So that was definitely Barnaby's attack. But I'm pretty sure I counted up the misses as well. So say that's one. It shouldn't be because you said it's full evasion. Does it count? 1, 2. And gone. Oh, I know what happened for the decoy. Go on then, enlighten me. Because as what I could tell, it looks like to me that I cancelled it with side slash. Oh, I need to go a bit further back. Because I used my Ghost Walker and then I instantly spam it. Remember that topple restriction I explained last stream that happens for all buffs and debuffs? Yes. The topple restriction that you can't... It was Ghost Walker 6 and I was only applying Ghost Walker 5. Or Decoy 6 and to Decoy 5. Right. That's bad. So I've really got to keep an eye on Ghost Walker. Okay, let me go back and just... Because I'm getting ready to use it. Ghost Walker, that's a normal Ghost Walker as far as I'm concerned. Ghost Walker 5 or Decoy 5. Is that not still Decoy 5? I guess it could have been earlier. Yeah, I use Violent Streak. Okay. Well, at least I know now. I know why. But yeah, as you can see, I think I'm doing it right. With all of that. Oh. That was mechanically in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 with Battle Soul. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, I don't hold it against you or anything. Oh my Elgato. Oh, it does come back. Hopefully the stream will come back. Yes, overall though, you are doing it right. Good. That's what I like to hear. But yeah, that was me practice runs, and I never got to what I wanted. I never got to to my half health, but I'm not especially worried about that too much, to be honest. It's all the way up here, isn't it? Yeah. I fortunately already have a probe site. The only sort of like weird inconsistency I've had is actually gaining TP, because like sometimes Sliding Slingers built me like 1,000 TP in one use, which it might. The thing is, that might not have been Sliding Slinger. That might have been something else, but it looked like Sliding Slinger. And other times it just builds me 100, if not a couple of hundred. But yeah, but I don't know how actually useful it is on those high level enemies, considering the fact that I'm barely dealing any damage. But I can very much understand how...
They've seen us.
What? This enemy just spawned, didn't it? Yeah. Really? Yeah, so just walk away from him. But I get very much how it's very useful high level, or like when I'll be max level and I'll have the right gear built. Because the thing I was struggling with Barnaby is actually hitting him. Because some runs that have really good RNG and actually get a lot of hits in early on. A lot of other times I wouldn't get any.
Nice work.
Ooh.
Level up. I think even my cooking got better.
It is this way, isn't it? Yep. So for the TP gain stuff, that has to do with something Missing Chronicles X don't talk about a lot. Accuracy. I can sneak around the back of you. I know these guys turn around. I've already been up here though, so I've been past here. I just didn't get that one. Because if the hits don't land, no TP will be gained, and the counter won't increase or debuffs land. Yeah, no, I noticed that. I came to that assumption of the counter going up very slowly, and it being the fact that hits weren't landing. So I guess I probably just got really unlucky, or really lucky with that sliding slugger. In general, accuracy is a really important stat that's not discussed enough. I'm assuming there's some way to boost accuracy. I know there's the night. Oh no, that's damage, isn't it? That's skill. I'm assuming there's something, because you're probably going to need it to hit Endbringer, who's over in that direction, isn't he? Up over there. Oh, there we go.
Which way?
If we go straight, we should hit some caves that lead to our destination.
Okay then, let's go.
Lau's gonna get destroyed. He's I was like, he's floating, but never mind. Yeah, the probe site's all the way around here, isn't it? Ooh. Oh.
Let us walk away. My forte, but it
Night vision trait augment increases accuracy at night. So there is that again, yeah. I assume there'd be something like that in these games. I don't have primer. I don't have any buff cards. I have used all of them. Apologies. And here's to stand. Which one am I targeting? That one. Okay, I'm gonna go with another primer. Violent streak. I'm gonna go with an executioner. Defeated. Normally the best thing to fall back on for accuracy though is just straight up melee ranged accuracy or boost straight up augment at rank 20. Okay then. Oh, that was the wrong art! I wanted to use... Yeah. Blood Sacrifice isn't probably great, is it, for actual Infinite Overdrive builds? I get why I've got to use it at the moment, because I'm not hitting enough to be able to realistically build it up. That's like the thing, like I've noticed with like all the multi-hits like with Sliding Slinger, if possible to spam it and actually get the hits and build the TP, It won't be particularly difficult to build up the necessary TP to actually use it. Slash. Yeah, when you max out the FMJ quest, you get a new passive called Phantom Counter. Oh yeah, I think Elma has it right now. I just got Prime Armwear. Ooh. Let's have a quick look. Phantom Counter, boost your overdrive count by 4 when activating. So that's your starting number, isn't it? If you get that, you can probably... Ooh, but sacrifice with Combat Limbo. I have Combat Limbo. I don't know what Stasis does. But yeah, you've got that now, don't you? Phantom Counter, yeah. Yeah. Is this gear that I've just gotten, is any of this actually any good? Oh, these are Gatling guns. Ooh, that's nice. Crit chance up 5. That's very nice for this part of the game. Stabilizer 5 to increase stability, and Thyroid Slayer 5. Okay. Damn. HP round and resist physical defense. Res down. I'm curious about the gauntlet. So the prime one isn't that one, but that's nice with the max HP up. Overdrive blue bonus. Artful execution serve. Melee attack up 5. That probably is very good, but probably isn't very good right this second, considering I'm using mainly ranged darts. And level 28 with resistance reducer. But they'll still be there for consideration a little bit later on. Yep, I was about to say, these are all going to attack me, aren't they? If I don't run through though, they shouldn't attack me. Is my experience with that. I know how this is going to go. And I'm ready for it. Oh no, I didn't hit them. I was totally expecting to hit them. Is that good? What does that do? By the sounds, by that reaction, I think it might be an idea to... Oh, this is the nuisance, isn't it? You can't see. Oh no, you can. You can't see what I've got currently equipped. Webcam. Goodbye. Yeah, so I've got max HP up 5 and ranged attack up 4 at the moment, which I think is pretty good because the HP is never a bad thing, and I'm mainly using ranged darts at the moment. Overdrive, blue bonus, artful execution surge 4 and melee attack up 4. Christ, that's a good one. Green bonus is better, I'd argue, though. What does it do? I'm assuming there's a bonus for when you use a green or blue art, and that increases said bonus. Busted headwear. Yeah, I thought so. And I've got that. I don't know. Why have I just gone into this and have not updated your Gatling gun? Because... okay, I can't equip that at the moment, but I probably will. But even that, I just want more damage, and it's beam damage. That appears to be... Oh no, this is ether, so it'll be better on the resistances. Yeah, I'm going to put that on because it's more defense. Haven't got more defense there. I can't equip that at the moment. I'm not going to put that on her because I don't think that'll be beneficial. Yeah, that'll do for now. Blue bonus equals count up by 10 when using a... RX Surge makes your soul voice chances... Prioritize Arctic Surge, which, when learning soul voice optimization, is pretty much the best soul voice to aim for in general use. Right. I thought I could walk through if I just didn't sprint, but no. I'll get your friend in the combat as well, so I don't have to go through the bloody interruption. I was at the side? I did not think I was at the side for that. The problem with that though is I've saved auras, like until near max count. Go for primer. Oh right, did I give you the Lin build last time? No, I don't think you did. I think it was right at the end of the stream when we were getting ready to wind down. Which was fine because you said that you wasn't feeling very well as well. But I didn't want you to go to so much effort anyway. Violent Streak. Well, I'm just aggroed. I thought I did. That's not good. I'm gonna have to kick it into overdrive. I fear. Okay. Primer. Oh, someone else already did it. Alright, I'll go pull that up again. Oh, I've been stunned. Oh, this isn't actually going to be so bad. I might not even need to pull out. I don't think I'm even going to need to pull out overdrive. I thought I would. We'll use Gas Walker. Slash. Voters, but nobody's telling me. Walking away my peaceful days anyway. Anyhow, I don't know what I'm gonna see. Some protection. I'll get you every day. It's to flinch and slow arts. Sure, the only one I've got is Blood Sacrifice, but I would do that anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go back before the Silent Slingers before I fall off the cliff. Lin, you're pushing them further and further away. There we go. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Which is only a good thing. Sup. Who says sup? Ainery. Do do do. Can I jump around? I feel better now. Okay, early bird, primer, violent streak, executioner. Put Mr. Webcam back on as well. Just realised that there was no Mr. Webcam. Mr. Webcam. Mr. Webcam. Slice. Slash. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Ba, 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 ba. Violent streak. And slash. I completely missed the soul voice. Completely. And down. Ooh. Linzards. Wall, enhanced stand, reality rift, super shield. Super shield, flame cloak, cool off, reality rift. Fire Carnival. Bullet Storm. Thermal Payload Hellfire. Thermal Payload Hellfire. Then Skills Machine Gunner and Steel Flash. Ooh. Machine Gunner, Steel Flash. Probably the best actually. What's a Machine Gunner do? Boost range damage by 20% when fighting 2 or more enemies, and stand strong. Boost resistance to stagger, topple, knockback, and launch by 20 when wielding a shield. And so what, I don't need any gear or anything on Lynn to use this. I'm assuming it's something to do with super shield. Reflects physical attacks plus reduces damage taken, nullifies stun. And then you've got Reality Rift, Fire Carnival, Bullet Storm, Thermal Payload, and Hellfire. Why super shield? Reflects physical. Well, potentially because it's just completely negating. I mean, whatever gear you put on her will make her stronger. Right.
Not what I was hoping to run into.
What? I could fight it, and I could probably take it down with infinite overdrive. This is where I've got to go, isn't it? I just want to, you need to keep going back until I don't hear. Okay, Ghost Walker. That was a good timing. If I just keep going back. Really, Super Shield is just there to be an aura. We'll heal you, sure. Oh, that's how I forced myself out of it. But the damage reduction also pretty nice. Yeah.
This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
These are really interesting, those monsters. They're really cool. Archaeological level 1. Give it to me. Mechanical. Hip. Archaeological level 1. Now that you've got more than one person in the party with an infinite overdrive build, though, you'll want to actually hit the soul voice prompts. What? Hit the soul voice prompts during overdrive? Or at least attempt to hit them. That's such a... That's such a shade being thrown. Or try to hit them. I will, I'll try, I promise. Yeah, during overdrive. Do I need to set up the soul voices though, specifically? To get her to use certain arts or not? Like, is there setup to it? Do I want to make sure that she's got the right soul voices on? Because on Lynn, we have... You can see all of them. It's just the defaults at the moment. For soul voices to prioritize, I'd recommend having your soul voices focus on yellow. What, my soul voices? So set all of mine to yellow. Can you not? Oh. Oh, I thought you could. Well, these are the ones I'm using at the moment. Prioritize yellow. I'm gonna see how she does for now then. Well, do I have to tell Lynn to activate it though? Because I know there is in the battle menu after pressing plus to get them to activate overdrive. Do I have to force her to use it? Or will Lynn use overdrive on her own?
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors, I got nothing. This thing's dead as a doornail.
Oh man! So it's basically a skill, right?
Yeah, sometimes telling them to
It's
activate
nothing like
overdrive
ours.
is necessary.
Or
It's not
the
the best at doing it themselves unless
Where could it be
prompted.
from?
Right.
Oh wow! I can't even tell what its armor is made of.
What is this feeling?
Does the music play as well if an ally
Oppressive.
is in overdrive, or is it only if
Pulsing
I'm
off
in
of the
overdrive?
It's almost as if the ghost of its pilot is somehow still lingering. And that material there, at its core, it's dark matter. This must be their handiwork.
Ask her if she has any idea what it is. Ask her if she's alright. We're gonna do concern because we're a nice guy.
Oh,
I'd also
sorry.
personally
I'm
want to
fine.
give
Just-
Elma her infinite overdrives as well since it has Ghost
All right,
Factory.
well,
Yeah.
we got what we came here for. Let's call in the salvage choppers and get it out of here.
Whether is for
Lynn,
Elma overdrive
contact
only.
Commander
Okay.
Vandal.
On it.
I was just wondering if it was for whenever an ally is in overdrive, because then you could hear when and if their overdrive ends. I imagine I want to be in overdrive though at the same time they're in overdrive.
Right. We should start heading back too.
Just thinking about walking past all those tainted again makes my knees all wobbly.
Tatsu have just the thing.
The useless character returns.
Tatsu-tasting lunchbox.
The thing about the battle menu though is that that's more like an ally setting. Oh right.
What are you doing here?
But so yeah, that's how I've usually used it, to get them to focus on the same enemy and things like that.
Tatsuhiro-pan, after all.
Oh, you idiot!
You're gonna attract the tainted.
Relax, Lindley. After quick lunch,
I've seen this cutscene, or chapter 6's cutscenes, too many times.
Do you plan to do that? All the spinny planes have already left. You're gonna have to walk back through all those tainted. It won't last 10 seconds out here.
So you only hit activate overdrive command for the allies once, and then it changes the AIs. Oh. So if I do that at the beginning of battle, and then they'll activate it some point through. Like I won't for this one, I'm going to wait for the Sphinx, because I think I'm going to have more of an issue fighting the Sphinx. I've just... That was a mispress, we're going to use this. Okay, we're going to go with that. Also, if multiple team members are in overdrive at once, everyone in overdrive gets a bunch of buffs. Ah, nice one. Executioner, yeah, so for now we're going to do concentrate fire. Primer, there you go, give you some heals. Slice! Different plane, don't get to red sky. Yeah, we're gonna go early bird. Early bird siding slinger. Executioner! That was down, but that's fine. Is there a setting to keep allies dead? Because I don't want them to revive. Wow. I'll read all that in a moment because it's a lot to just digest right now. I'm going to start saving TP and building that up. For the next boss fight. Oops. Okay, that's alright. 2 plus allies equals soul voice chance plus 50%. 3 plus allies equals TP gain per hit. I think it's plus 60, not sure, don't remember. 4 allies super armor. Ooh, all damage is halved regardless of stats. Plus mobility debuff immunity. Interesting. Nice to know that the first time I played this game, none of my allies ever got any of those bonuses because I never used overdrive. But I get why you want to build it up then to have infinite overdrive for like everybody. That's really what this game's built around, isn't it? The overdrive mechanic. And it's just not explained. Great, I have no health. I thought I'd heal. Okay. Okay, activate overdrive. I should have used... okay, never mind. I'll be fine, because I'll get that back in a moment. I'm not super concerned. Ghost Walker, there we go. Only issue is I'm not going to be able to use Ghost Walker many times because I started off with not much health. No, I don't think I'm going to really need much more at the moment because I've already got quite a few hits built up.
Thanks for the backup. Nice one.
Down. Like that, is that how you do it? I don't. This is the thing, I didn't even realize if my allies even went into overdrive. I was just focusing on me the entire time.
Well, that was fun. Let's get the hell out of here. You've got to be kidding me.
They probably didn't go into overdrive. It was probably over a bit too quickly.
Hell is that?
I'm about to say Elmer probably didn't. It was more like if a Lynn went into overdrive, but that would require them to have lots of TP built up. That's one dead Sphinx. TP consistency for your allies is just too low right now. Without blood sacrifice, you'd be pretty unable to do it either, actually. Yeah, I know. At the moment, yeah, blood sacrifice is really carrying me through it at the moment. Like, I'm certain that's why you've got the TP, the overdrive TP gain. So when you start off, you've instantly got some TP. And I've so far prioritised myself as having max possible overdrive and not my other allies. So I've got 4,300. The other guys may probably only have 3,000. So to use overdrive, you basically need either HB or Irina to serve as a TP battery with last stand. Right. Yeah, because they've got that art that it gives all of it gives all allies 1,000, doesn't it? Or for US Cross to have the Grand Proc. What's that? Grand Proc. I don't even. Grand Procession is a skill in Xenoblade Chronicles X. It is unlocked as a duelist at rank 7. All allies gain TP upon activating. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Gives all party members 500 TP whenever you use it. I see how that scales. Because as I'm spamming activate overdrive, they're getting loads of TP. I understand. And I see the power behind that. If I activate overdrive 6 times, they can overdrive themselves.
Help us?
Maybe. Or maybe it was just toying with us.
Well, I think I could have taken it.
Last stand grants up to 2,000 TP per usage and has immediate reuse, a terrifying combination with secondary cooldown reduction. Damn. And I'm sure that'd be insane when you
Wish I was this strong when I needed to be.
use that with everything else as well. That sounds kind of terrifying. I mean, you said terrifying, which even more terrifying that HB has both in his art palette naturally. Yeah. I see it. What I'm probably going to do then is I'm probably going to go for duelist. I'll see which one. Let's have a quick look. Which route's duelist, and I'll choose the route I want to go. Because I still want to get longswords. Yeah. Classes. Oh, sweet. And can pretty much max out his overdrive counter with one art alone as well, because Furious Blast hits 16 times with an absurdly fast animation. Yeah, I love Furious Blast. Where do you get? Oh, you get it here. Yeah, Furious Blast. Right, so that works for me then, actually, because I wanted longswords. What I'll probably do is I'll probably ditch the infinite overdrive for a little bit and build up with my assault rifle longsword build that I always like to use, because I'm comfortable with that, and then later during the game I can probably... I say I return to it because during playing through all of this, I'm going to want to just max everything out, so I'm probably going to knock them off at some point as well. I don't know. I mean, I'd do that, but I hate the knife. The knife's got to be the worst classification of weapon. If you max out FMJ, you can use it to level up the duelist build.
Commander?
Yeah, I know,
What
but
are you doing out here?
still.
Did they seal off the area?
Like, I get it for the other classes, but I just like the... Like I said before, I just like the assault rifle and longsword build.
Well, I mean, duh.
Good, because I'm
Which would also be faster since consecutive yellow colour combo speeds up class leveling.
You get first crack at it. You and your team risked a lot out there. You
Consecutive yellow colour?
Really, sir?
Everything's set up. They're expecting you.
Yes, sir! Oh my god, thank you so much, Commander!
I don't get what you mean by consecutive colour combo. Yellow combo. Do you mean range darts? The Vita. Cool name. I was neat that we're going to be able to get a scale now, so we're going to do the scale license quest and get a scale.
I mean, the external armor maybe, but I'm not detecting any known materials or components for the purple frame part. In fact, I can't even find a power source. Maybe it's like an idol or something? To some alien god or whatever?
Every time you do a yellow art back to back with another yellow art, you increase the amount of classy XP gained by 10%, max 200%.
There is a cavity in the middle of the chest area.
Oh.
If this thing is a vehicle, that'd have to be the cockpit.
So ranged arts are very liked then, so especially with the build that we've got built up at the minute.
And in that godforsaken place.
But it was also worth...
Oh right, fair enough then. In that case, I'll stick with what I've got now, and I can return to it later on.
It must hold some value.
Granted. Now the question is whether we'll be able to uncover it. Ms. Koo is one of our best, but we can't expect her to work miracles.
You know, if I'm in a different class, because I get with like drop rates and things, if I'm in a different class though, but I'm using this setup, this build, does that mean that I... that I still unlock gear for that class. Consecutive orange counterpart raises normal XP, which is more for optimization since that's just for basic stats. I'm not bothered about speeding through the game and being level 60 like tomorrow or anything along the lines of that. I'm enjoying just taking me time through it at the moment, if I'm honest. But I understand there's a lot to digest, which is why I'm starting with overdrive builds and stuff now.
Those are your orders. Have I made myself clear?
I don't know what these guys are called.
You seem displeased, Gajag.
Gajag.
Perhaps the great hero of Roth does not enjoy
Roth.
taking orders from the
The
gang.
Rothians.
Perhaps he feels it beneath
Beneath them.
It appears nothing is beneath me of late.
What's his voice?
I still hear
Where do I know his voice from?
the way you spit out the words. Accept your fate. Then you might find me a more accommodating master, Prince Jar. Oh, but how rude of me. Should I have said
Right, okay, no worries.
Prince?
I never cared much for titles. Council Luxar.
Oh, I know who he is.
Grand Master, damn you! The entire Ganglion organization is at my command.
Who was he voiced?
People. I will not remind you again.
Like, I didn't realise
Oh, but how rude of me. My
Doug's voice
sincere
actor before.
apologies, Grand Counselor.
Oh, where do I know him from? I know that voice so clearly.
The price the Rothian people will pay if you fail me. I promise you, it will not be pretty. What will happen if the humans beat you to the prize? Need I remind you of that as well?
No, you need not.
Then mind your tongue, former prince. Unless your pride can feed and clothe your people.
Jameson Price.
Filthy cur. Yet I will suffer him gladly, if he can help lead me to you, oh great one.
Where do I know his voice from? Yay!
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Oh, I'm too preoccupied. I'm gonna have to look later. Alright, now you get the skeleton script, which I only vaguely remember as one of the most annoying quests in the game. Same. And I should have read. Where do I get it from? It said from Vandam, but it's on the terminal, isn't it? In the admin district, where you get normal. Blade Barracks, right. Yeah, I know it's one hell of a... That's each of the 8 divisions exams and obtain it, yeah. There's just a lot of really annoying bits, ain't there? Oh dear. He's just invisible! Yes, low render distance. So that was General story fluff. I wish I knew how to build an infinite overdrive build. Yeah, be right. So that is second nature to you now, so things are a bit unfamiliar. Grab about Hammer is too harsh. Yeah. Well, that must have been Lynn, because none of them two did. Glad to hear you and the boss are getting along. I'll take it as that means you're well used to blade work as well as life on mirror. Anything else from that? Any words or requests? No need to hold back. I'm in good moves here, so you shoulders. Bruiser, come on, late on me. Ask Vandam to double the reward for your next mission. Say that you'd like to pilot a skill. Say that you are satisfied. But unfortunately, I don't have enough experience with Astro Crusader. Accept. And I'm just gonna set. I'll set actually. Just set number 2. Oh, okay, no, number 3. Sorry. A B. A B. Don't worry anyway, because I'm gonna go replace Lau anyway with Doug. Okay, how long am I streaming for? Ooh! Good thing that we didn't do number 1, because it's already done. Defeat Shakish the Flash in something or other. Could be a piece of cake, but we're gonna go get Douglas first. Loading. Hup, hup. I thought there was some neat shortcut there. Hoppa! Superhero landing!
Hey. Okay, let's go.
Sweet. Okay. In Primordia, appearance is rare. That's annoying. Appearance is rare. What does that mean? I know what it means. It means that it's only going to be a certain time of day. What am I doing? Defeat. Shut. It says any time. Why does it say any time if it, or appearance is rare if it's any time? There he is. Found you. You don't even aggro. Oh, is this shallow? Oh, it is shallow. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Ooh, you're sparkly.
No chickening out now. Time for some heroics.
Engaging.
Watch and learn. Now take the fight out.
That sounds like I've just aggroed something else. I can't really tell. Okay, I definitely have now, so I'm gonna ghost walk him now then. Slash, slash. Da -da -da -da. I unfortunately have no melee art. Okay, this is gonna get really out of hand, isn't it, quickly? That's dug down. It's the fact that they keep moving. Right. Damn. There's too many. This isn't gonna work. Ghost Walker again. Okay. Yeah, like I can't risk using. Okay. Okay, I've got that. I've taken him down anyway. I'm probably not taking everyone else down. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, also I'm AFK because I'm eating right now. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That was a nice use of overdrive, actually. I was just kind of stuffed the fact that there was too many enemies all piling onto me. Okay. Cruising Zone 2. Defeat 2 Blitz Blatters in Noctilum. One aspect of the game you never mastered is... Oh. Overdrive, yeah. Well, this is me mastering it. Or practicing it. Because keep in mind that this is like the first time properly that I'm utilising and using overdrive. So there'll be lots of probably mistakes and things like that. I think that's all it is. It's just a lot of trial and error. Yeah. It's just a lot of trial and error and actually getting used to overdriving. Because I never used it before last time I played through the game. It's these, is it? No, it's not. It's them.
We can win this. They're getting close. I was gonna lay into them anyway. Gravity blast. Violent streak. I got it. Now push in. Don't fall wrong. Thanks for the backup.
Okay, concentrate fire on this one. Definitely, I'd say I was decent, but never got good enough to do some of the crazy things I've seen people do with it. Yeah, I think it's very much just a time thing. Depending on how much effort and work you actually want to put into it, will depend how effective that it actually is. Like as an example, beforehand I put absolutely no time into it because I didn't understand it and realistically wasn't willing to learn.
Nice work, y'all.
Okay. So that's 4 down. I can either return here 4 times, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the other one. Even if you average just using it, it was definitely a lifesaver sometimes. I never used it though. Never used it before because I didn't understand any of what I was actually trying to do. Like to build it up, I didn't even know like what benefits and things it gave. So it was just, it was never a button I used, and I played through the entire game focusing and prioritizing on basically maintaining 3000 TP for the use of having a revive. I'm going to take down this guy because I came by here on the first run and never beat him, died to him last time. So this is a bit of revenge. Ouch, you definitely missed out then. Glad you're experiencing it now. Yeah, it would just... it's kind of like, I think I've just got this problem when playing games that I just miss out on crucial features. I was targeting something before, there we go, that's what I want to target. Like, Smash Bros. Brawl as an example, right? This is like the most obvious example to me. I played through all of Brawl without without shielding once, without rolling, without utilising half of the actual combat mechanics, because I didn't know about them, didn't use them or know how to utilise them. And it was the same with this game, I just didn't understand how it actually worked. I'm gonna wait for Ghostwalker to come back online and then I'm gonna overdrive because this is taking a bit long. Yeah, because it's a good build of TP at the same time, isn't it?
Sorry, I need to recover first.
Let's go for an executioner.
We're on point. Even giants are helping. Yes.
Nice fight. Why is it? Oh, it's just taking a while to load that. Good thing I had an advantage because I pre-ordered the game and ended up buying a guidebook, so that helped a lot. Unlocked a lot of companions I didn't know you could have in the party. Gotta hit those prompts more often, they help. The only reason I'm not hitting soul voices is because when I was practicing initially, I was exiting combat. So it's more of just a situation in case of whilst I'm practicing and I don't have... Because like I was practicing against... I've taken you down before. I was practicing against very, very high level enemies. And so when I was fighting against them, it didn't matter if I hit cell voices or not. That's the only reason why. Usually, like, I'm trying to hit them usually through there. It's just I'm not focusing on it at the moment during overdrive.
Let's keep it up.
Is there seriously only 2 bladders which have spawned here?
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Oh yeah.
Let's keep it up.
See, that looks like a nice ray gun, but it's going to be crap into it compared to what Doug's already got equipped. Right, this is going to be a bit naff then, because there's barely any bladders here. There might... I thought we'd do it by now because there'd be so many here. And stop. These swords are definitely doing a lot more damage at the moment. Okay. Oh. What can I? No, I can't go further in. We're going to fast travel back down because there were loads of them around here. What chapter are you on now? I've just completed chapter 6, so the next one I could do is chapter 7. I'm not going to do chapter 7 for a little while, I don't think, though. Because I want to... I want to do some Affinity missions. This is the other side of things that I never did. Half of the Affinity missions I skipped because I didn't have Affinity. Like, another example of what I didn't utilise doing here. That's an invitation, but I'm not going to accept it because I don't know what it is. Is I never used... I always used only 3 party members, being Elmer, Lynn and Cross. So again, the entire game, the first time around, with only Elmer, Lynn and Cross. Never put... Like, I've got Doug in now because Doug's my favourite 4th. Just for the character that he is, but never utilised him before. I'm going to engage on these. Gonna concentrate fire. That's a bit of a waste of an executioner. Different plane. Yeah, that's efficiently. See, yeah, we're just getting the. Obviously, we're just getting the skull, which is just so I can sort of keep an eye out and manage skull stuff. We might not use the skull a lot, but as long as I can like manage the skull drops that I get, is the idea in my head. Hello, Elementary. What did you have for dinner? Okay, this is not far away. A lot of hopefully the like acquiring things are hopefully already done. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Although one concern of mine is I'm pretty sure one of these is a Maranium objective, isn't it? To acquire something from Maranium, and I don't think I have many storage probes. I had some Indian food. My least favourite kind of food slash takeaway slash anything. Oh, it's not this. I probably never came down here first time around. Let's go see our busy mate. Let's go see how busy mate. Let's see how he's doing. Just before we go over though, I just want to know what the next mission is. So I've done half of them already. Sorry about myself. No worries. Obtain 3 big flea squashes in Oblivion. I need the probes, yeah. Go around the guardian deity. This is obviously a guy that you designed to fight in a skeleton, because you can't even get far away from him to infinite overdrive or anything like that. At a certain point I just decided screw it, doing all the quests and spamming all the chests, yeah. Gather 3 big flea squashes in Oblivion. Where are these located? The highest spawn rate for big fishes is around Lake Basil. Okay. That's the reason that I went there last time then. And that's why I remember going there for this quest. We haven't been there yet. I didn't discover that part of Oblivion. That is probably the quickest way. I know I can go past all the Simiuses, where there's a really annoying unique monster that I always fought. Okay, so I'm going this. Okay. I either climb that waterfall or I go up through there, and I think up through there is going to be the best route. Da 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 ba 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 da ba da ba. Yep, yep. Yeah, there's the high level Simiuses. Fortunately, they're only proximity, but I feel like proximity has been very inconsistent for me lately, especially with higher level enemies. Thank you, Elfin! Next objective should realistically be 750 or 600, but next objective for me is 1,000. That's the goal at the minute, get to that 1,000 sub mark. The one of these is going to pop up and kill me. You can get there this way, can't you? I've got to go past him. I feel like he's coming this way. Okay. Oh yeah, I always forget what the difference is, but there are actually 2 different types of proximity. Is there now? I'm gonna bet one of them is sprinting and not sprinting, and one of them is getting so close. There is a way. I am... Let's do with a dark circle outline in it and one without a circle. Right, this is where I want... This is what I was looking for. Can I get up there via here? Potentially with Janky... Potentially... Oh, that looks like a normal walk up. Or a little path up. Let's just walk. or run around the actual rocks and I feel safe. I mean, this is nice and all, but this is not where I want to be, is it? I want to be around the corner. Ooh, but this could have something good. A G8 mining proof. Okay. Where's the passageway that I want to go through? I'm assuming it's further around then. No, this is the Simius path, isn't it? Yeah, this is where that horrible Simius tyrant is. Yar. I know I can find it. I don't know where it is, but I know that there's a certain setup that I've always tried to make. Thank God you don't attack me. Yeah. Oh, you scared the bejesus out of me though still. I think this is the same place actually. I think, yeah, this is where I was. Okay. Those are cool, those Ictus enemies. I don't know why, I think I just like insects. Because a lot of insect-based enemies always look really cool. I think this path is also one of the post-game Sphinx with Reflect around here. With Reflect, so it just reflects all of your attacks back at you. That seems a bit unfair. Oh, I thought you were looking the other way.
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
Damn.
I'm sorry, guys.
I should have actually no way, that's a neighbouring path. I mean, I should have then that. Holy hell, I'm so far back. I am so much further back. Oh, for back. This way. It's there, I'm pretty sure. That was so close together, I constantly forget which one is which. I mean, I wouldn't trouble yourself about it. I mean, the map is massive. Each area is huge. That's one of the best things about this Xenoblade game. The actual worlds are... I think they're a lot better because they're all actually connected and joined. Like, it feels awesome to just transition from Noctilum to Primordia, Silverlum and Kodros, which is then weird to think that like the main and most important exception to the rule is the Blade Barracks in New LA, because you have to go through a loading screen to get through the two of them, and they're literally two of the most used locations. I'm kind of just hoping running down that I'm just going to coincidentally get a big flea going down here so I don't have to find as many, but I don't think that's going to happen. I looked down for a second and I heard the noise again. They're cool. They're still super cool and they're super pretty. I'm not even going to risk that item. Okay. Please don't look to the left. Please don't look to the left. Thank you. Okay, they were looking the other way as well, so I'm gonna go the other direction. Can I jump up here though? I think I can just get up. Yeah, there we go. Skip all of the stress and pain of trying to get back here again if I reset. Now that I have that probe sight. Isn't this... Ooh. What's here? Is this a cave? This doesn't look like a cave, but it's cave music. Level 5 mechanical. That'll have some good stuff in it then. Ooh, insectoid, crit 6, nice chest. Can't open it unfortunately because it's level 5 mechanical and we don't have level 5. I think this is the place, isn't it, where the Rothians come and hide out. I was questioning if it was, but I think this is the location. Yes, I know. 501. This is sort of the thing. I tend to get... Oh right, fair enough. I tend to get most of my subs when I'm sleeping. And like just wake up in the morning and have a drastic sub increase. Like it's to me, for when I've been awake, it's been 501 now for quite a while, a good few hours. Is this a dead end? What the fuck? Hello, you've just joined us back where I'm at a dead end. What the f... That's not fair. I have to go back. I was so proud of myself and look what that got me. Disappointment. Disappointment. I just need to get up to the top. Are you going to try to unlock all the companions this playthrough? Yeah, like I know I've already started Mia on her way as being like a playable character, because I know she's supposed to be like the secret one. I'm from LA, so I tend to watch your stuff at night when I finally get a chance to relax. That's the thing, isn't it? So like YouTube tells me where like a lot of people are from, and it says that the majority of my viewers are from America, where of course I am just a completely ordinary and uninteresting Brit. But no, it's like in terms of YouTubers, like a lot of like your big YouTubers probably don't have the same sort of schedule as me, because I tend to sort of go to bed sort of a bit early. But hey ho. Mia is one of the harder ones, but she was fun. Yeah, Mia also requires you make progress on a bunch of other normal side quests. Yeah, like I know Mia's like just not gonna be feasible or reasonable anytime soon, but I'm also well aware that she is a party member. But yeah, I will intend to get every... The issue is with these games especially is I'm a completionist. I really like to go all out. But usually that's been when I've had more time. But we'll see. Okay, these things don't want to eat me, which is nice. I don't really recognise this area. Mia gameplay is really good and a personal favourite of mine in gameplay. Unpopular opinion, but I think my favourite side component was Hope because she was such a sweetheart. Okay, I recognize the name. I don't remember who she is. But we'll find her, I'm sure, and we'll be introduced to her all over again, and yeah, we'll add her into the crew. Although hoping combat is considered one of the worst party members. Violent Street could have been a mistake, but there was nothing bad around me, so we're okay. I don't know what... See, I say that Doug's like my favourite, which is why I've got him in the party, but this is again a man who hasn't encountered half of the party members. Like, don't get me wrong, I got Celica and I did the Celica side quest, but then did nothing else with Celica after the point. I don't know, like, everyone's supposed to love Celica. Right, I see what you mean. One's got the circle, one hasn't. Okay.
What? They've seen us.
Not this weather! Why now? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm constantly just looking, not even to see. Alright, I'm gonna need to try and to see if I can find it. Oh shit, there's two now aggroed. Everyone has to get that strong eventually. Thank you. Doug's down. Doug hasn't had any new gear for a while though, so that's okay. Good, haven't aggroed anymore. Celica is one of the best fighter members in game as she runs a really popular meme build. Now we just need a random tyrant to interrupt things. Yeah. It's coming, I'm sure. Oh, that was some damage. Okay. I would, but I don't want to. I'd rather use... Oh, come on! I'm nearly down. We can handle them. It's about to... Okay. There's not a probe site anywhere near. The closest one is round this way. It best not... I'm really not like looking out for enemies at the minute. I'm really just trying to get to the probe site so I don't reset. Okay. So we're just about in a probe area now. That's the Simius that I hate. That level 28 monster. Where's the beacon? Where's the light beacon? Where is it? There it is. No! You're so out of the way! I'm dead. Okay. The only way this is gonna happen is if I build up some HP through this fight. Through soul voices. which I don't see happening, but it's ended. But I have no health. Right, I'm gonna try and build up to get an overdrive. No, I'm dead. That was literally the weather. If the weather hadn't have came out, this wouldn't have happened. I only left it because I thought I just had that slight glimmer of hope that some way, somehow, we'd get enough TP to revive me. Oh! Right. Good news, guys. There happened to be a landmark here. I'm gonna go get that bloody probe site. One thing I wish they allowed us for the companions could continue fighting without the 30-second thing. Yeah, I mean, I still would have lost. Also, when an enemy enrages, they get increased defense, like defensive stance, but without the demerits. There were several fights I could have won if the game left the NPCs kept fighting. They might also get increased offense. Yeah, I mean, only thing that sort of happened there was I was just really desperate to try and get to this probe site. Like, I'll engage them now. Because he's going to get in my way anyway. But I want this probe site just in case. I don't know. I've got that fast travel point now, to be honest, so there's not really much reason. But just in case. Oh, I don't have enough TP. I was trying to use Executioner. Doug's taking loads of damage. Doug always does for some reason. I'm assuming it's because he's the last one to get gear. Do you have a favourite region? Right. I very much recently fell in love with Silverland. So I made a video, didn't I, not too long ago, about my favourite areas in Xenoblade. I very much fell in love when I listened to the music of Silverland, which completely caught me off guard because initially I didn't really like the area, but then I saw some of the sights and listened to some of the music and was just sort of blown away by its beauty. But it wasn't very high up on the list because it wasn't particularly accessible with all the Z-DOMs and things flying around and other nuisances and issues. And on that list, I think the highest Xenoblade Chronicles X series was Primordia, which was because it was a hard. I needed an area like Primordia, Gao Plain, or Gormott because I really like those grassy type areas. I remember this music in this area and think there are some high level enemies down here. But we're going to try and avoid them. But I'm also this is easily top 3 areas. I'm a really big fan of Oblivia. I never really got much into Noctilum. It's just a big jungle. Okay, that's the Sphinx you were talking about. I found it. And I've never liked Coldros. Never liked Coldros. And I want to say I'm never going to like Coldros, but my opinions on so many things in this game have changed already through this playthrough, so we'll see. but I never... Even with like a flying scale, it was just a nuisance to try and get around, I feel, the entire time. Okay. Do I go... I'm gonna go for the probe site. Unless I see anything as being a reason not to, because I can take these Grexes. Oh, okay, that's a... Hang on, I'm here. Where's the... Okay, I'm going to assume that I can't access the... It's there.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Run! I don't think I activated the buff. I cancelled it too early, didn't I? Yeah, I don't have decoy. This could be bad. More enemies? Why more? That Grex should stay away, stay away, stay away. I don't want to fight here because of all these level 42s. Thank you for reminding me that every time you hit me of what my cooldown is for Ghostwalker. Another one, really? This way, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Did I really just shoot it? Oh, for fuck. Okay, go, 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 go. Still aggroed. Goldrift's best aspect is trying to explore the structure of the maps without a flying scale, and being so overpowered that enemies die in a flash. It makes things ridiculously fun. Well, as we've already discussed, I never got that opportunity. I'm amazed, actually, I got away from that unscathed. Because they were aggroed onto me for so long. Ooh, level 4, what am I getting? Another mining probe G8. Nice. There's usually lots, yeah, on here. Nottingham's kind of similar in that sense, but Nottingham's biggest appeal is the Divine Roost in particular. Yeah, that it is. No big fleece wash, really? Are they in the water? Because I remember that there's a flying thing, isn't there? I don't think it's that one. But I feel like they're up there. Or we've got to go up there for some reason. For this quest. Is around Lake Basil in the north. Yeah, found on the water. They can also be picked up on the Devil's Colony or on Beachside Trove. Seriously, none? Come on, just give me one. I'm fast travelling back. I might get the probe site across from there as well. Okay, I've got one. I feel like this is going to be easier actually. Just skip travelling and grabbing these if they spawn here. Even though it might take longer. Even though I don't think it will. Continuously fast travelling. That's 2. Why this stupid weather? I don't like weather in this game, I've decided. Weather should have been implemented differently. I think the probe across might be the one on the floating island. What's your opinion on Tatsu? Tatsu is the worst part about Xenoblade Chronicles X. And if Tatsu wasn't in the game, a lot of other people would have cooked the potato or eat the potato. Well, I have to say, I'm definitely an eater, me. So they say you've got a lover and a fighter. A cooker eater. That flying island. No, that's a different probe. There's one over this way. And I also know for a fact there's a tyrant around the corner, around there. Because I've fought it before, for some gameplay. A little bit there, I remember. Watch me get one now. Agreed, I hated him. Why couldn't we get a useful one like the ones in Xeno 1 and Xeno 2? Yeah, there we go, another big flea squash, of course. Oh no, that was that one. Well, we haven't even... God, that's so behind. That's the probe site I meant. No, I didn't get another one. Holy moly, you're level 55, boy. And you're coming straight towards me. Straight towards me. He's gonna aggro me, isn't he? Just wait for uncontrollable. Really? I really thought he was about to aggro onto me. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of Ricky. Tatsu's awful. Tora is okay. Like, Tora has his quirks and his issues. Yeah, how the hell did that not see me? Okay, what's the next mission? I know we've got like half an hour. Use Frontier Nav to earn over 15,000 credits in a single return. Right. Okay, I can do a triple here. This is going to be really boring for all of you because you can't see anything. Oh, I have another storage probe. It's the research probes, isn't it, which get your currency. I seriously only got one research probe? Revenue A. That's still only 12,000. That's a revenue B. That's a revenue D. So we're gonna do it there. Duplicate probe. 14,000. Brilliant. What if I take this one out? Bear with. Actually, what if I just insert more probes? Is it reducing it? Hang on. When I put in mining probes, does it yeah, it's reducing my revenue total, so don't do that. So at the moment it's 14,075. Look, if I pause, does it show you? No. So you've still got nothing to see. Apologies, because I don't know how to record this. Forgive me for long pause. I still have your stream or I'm playing at the same time. Mining research is money. Battle probe increases your stats on the continent. The probe system was another one I never mastered. Missed opportunity to make millions. I kind of got a grasp of the probe system, if I'm honest, because I did use it quite a lot. Oh, but the duplicate probe would be really good there, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's go back to Oblivia, take out the dupe. Change, basic. I haven't got many revenue probes. TBH. Duplicate probe. There we go. Revenue total 17,000. So that one's all set up and done. I've also got one more storage probe, so I'm just going to place that down. Like, I could be getting a lot more like Moranium and things, but I'm not worried about it at the moment. Okay. Probes is a wild ride, another major system I loved. I did actually like how you could do all your bits and pieces with probes. Okay, so that one's done. Oh! That was done. Get the examination weapon from I remember that one, that's a bit of a pain. What's number 8? Okay. In that case then. Yeah, thanks. Apparently I timed that well for the revenue. Jeez. We'll do these quests and we'll do the combat one last. Oh. Oh. We've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. We shall see if when Xeno X2 gets released. I'm definitely going to rely on a guide. I messed up my probe layout almost irreparably. See, I'd say the same, but it was more of a case of, to me, when I pulled all my probes out of the ground and attempted to redo them all, I just didn't have enough storage probes, so I could never get enough, because I was trying to go for RS90 and I could just never get enough maximum uranium. But I never did lots of the treasure as well, and I think I never got half of it, so that's probably why. That's the thing, like, I thought I'd soft lock myself because I thought I'd missed a load of things. Need something? Well, too bad, because none of these are operational right now. Some of the new blades did a real number on them, and now I gotta pick up the pieces. This kid's got no love, I tell you. Think this is some video game where they can murder around and have it fixed tomorrow? We're not freaking wizards, how you know it takes materials, a bunch of skill, and dimension labor, and technical know-how. You're blade too ready to figure clean up your core, because this is part of your job. Any interest in helping me out? It's nothing too tricky, I promise. I just need 40 pieces of arcania wood. If you get them, I can have these repairs done quick. Maybe not overnight, but I'll do what I can. Offer together the arcania wood. Tell Matthew that blades have to be responsible for themselves. I'll volunteer. That's what I like to hear. You're committed to the blaze. You'll go far. Much appreciated. Once you've got 50% of a kind, you know what? Bring it by. As far as the road, let's see. May I interject, perhaps? Oh, may I interrupt, perhaps? Same, got a strong but never got the errors here. Do you have to Akabeba? You mentioned Scarpets, didn't you? Talking about the plating refit for the only boys today? Yeah, and then for plating talking about is inefficient, isn't it? One no Chimera stone is all you need. Things like this are why you hope can follow behind us to advances. Watch your map, Pepsweek. Bring it to the miner shop, I'll refine it into all the materials required for the repairs, okay? Then you can witness the works of true science, can't you? Spot on voice actors for the critters. Man on. the squeaky voices, aren't they? Like, I can put my voice up pretty high, but I'm not going to because I haven't got a drink this stream, and without a drink I will blah. Those guys people made that I linked are the best. I don't dispute it, Elementary. I don't dispute it. Talk to... Oh, I've already got it. On the Manon ship. Can't say it. I can't write. Can't say it. Be right back, dungeon run. No worries. Not a problem. Oh! The voices used to go through me, but they're not so bad anymore. And the music's really good on their ship. Oh yes, hello Lil, hello, welcome. Did you bring a no Chimera stone perhaps? I already had one, sweet. Not very high quality, is it? Though I suppose it's good enough to use an Earth-mount screen anyway. But you wait a minute, and we're found repair materials the likes of which you've only dreamed possible, okay? Done. I hope this serves our purpose. You were surprised at the front was so quick. Yes, surprised by the security of man on technology. Of course, you are. That's the finest in all the units. This isn't it? None of the proper scale. To the industrial district. If all these side quests are only like this, then this will take no time at all. And we might.
Talk about cute.
I got 1 HP for aggressive corner. Find the game when I flip red. Oh, this game takes so long to load, or it would, if I was looking at the right guy. Ah, you're back. And here comes Agamanda. You thought a whole lot of materials are too much. No, I'm not gonna. So there's materials you might not refined. These then, let's just see how. Wait, but that's not. Hold on here. Oh, that's ours. Damn, man, that's actually pretty clever. Oh, sorry, kind of nerded out for a minute. There's an impressive, then we're refined user process we never even thought about. See how these are being assistance to it, well, then the result. I don't get that. These have been refined with a process we've never even thought about. So how do you know they've been processed through that way if it's never even been considered? Obviously, perhaps you won't be so quick to doubt us in the future, okay? To define still the universe, you know, so you share the found principles. Technology would mean a drastic uptick in our efficiency. What? No, I'm sorry, but that's probably not possible, is it? Why not? Teaching is such a pain in the because that's pretty monocytes. Yes, that's this. I can't go giving it away, can I now? I'm so sorry, but my decision's final, okay? Look at it run away. You could absolutely just pop, drop kick. So I'm proud of them admit defeat, and that's how you respond. Hey, blades are a whole lot of negotiating to the races, so I think I'm sorry to share that tech with those. For of course, I'm tend to pay a fair price for the information, but it comes. The side quest couldn't have just been over. Oh. I'm trying to remember as well. What happens in chapter 7?
Fascinating, right?
Oh, is chapter 7 the attack?
Cool.
Business with me, some which I have known with you. Okay, so sorry about that. Yes, I know. I take you with the truth of your reference of imagine. Give intelligence, give money, barter, offer specialty products from Earth. Up shit Earth technology. I knew that was gonna go that way, but still. Offer to pay credit. Take credit is the best. Seems simplest, most intelligence or not. Well, no, I live here on the ship, free of one side. I don't really business for your new LA money or to participate in your economy. You understand? So I'm afraid that's no deal. And we'll barter. Oh, I am interested in special products. Yes, very interested. And what is it that you'll be offering? Promise a luxury furnished fit for royalty. Show your price collection of mint condition figurines. The first food that pops into your head. Food, yes, food. I can see that in cuisine alone. Earth culture shows remarkable promise, doesn't it? It's a literary trade for it. I only need to walk into town and eat it, right? So I want to try look up surf into LA. Oh, have I just set myself up for a really annoying? Really? And I had hope that we'd get this done by 9 o'clock. Apparently not. Oh, don't tell me.
Listen.
Then if my house specials, cut a more juicy hamburger with low trim, it's just 700 credits. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Move out and pour that pizza.
So. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I have to do another quest. How the hell did I? Oh. Okay, so there's someone else at night time.
Hey,
What's this affinity mission? This wasn't here before. The matchmaker. That'll be doable. That sounds neat as well. Ooh, DB. Okay. What is it? That was Joe outside. Coco best be there now. Good. I would have been annoyed. If I had to do that side quest to complete another side quest. Fast travel back to the man on ship. Huh?
Fascinating, right?
Fascinating, right? Aganaba. But your American does say that maybe hand me your personal recommendations. I might sample it. Oh, as it says, peace, this is Joseph. I was born, thank your mother, thank your father. Trade, yes, for what? Oh yes, so much over, and this is the pizza over in there. Oh, doesn't though, no, that would stop me from doing so. You have a day, my friend. So I only need the pizza. I wasn't reading the terms, but we'll agree. Well, that's mission complete, so that's all that matters. Oh, did you only have to do one of them? Oh. That's okay then. I could have picked an easier one probably, but that's okay. Oh, we're gonna get skills then this stream. We're not gonna get to use skills. We're gonna get them. Then I can have a look at what skill gear I've actually got. I think it's gonna be the same as before though, where I'm just gonna have 3 pieces of skill equipment.
Am I right?
Am I right or am I right? Taller. I wish I was a little bit taller, but I don't know. Greetings, you must be one undergoing skill losses with the first product testing. But you'll be using one on incidents, remote weapon usage, monitoring the crucial source of data. Infantry created and proven most appreciated. So I was curious about this. They haven't changed. Do I have to change my class to be able to do this mission? Because that'd be a bit of a nuisance. And a bit of a faff, if I'm honest. 3 giant Grexes in Primordia with a trial knife, a trial assault rifle, and a trial sword. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, I can't equip it. Okay, so we're gonna need to change classes. Trial assault rifle, trial sword. I have literally no idea what arts I've got equipped as well, so this will be entertaining. Oh, I've only got a couple of arts anyway, so it's not going to be a big deal. Infuriate, Rising Blade.
Move in and keep it
Infuriate.
Nice. Clean up. I got it. Now push it.
now. It's my turn.
Starball Blade! Starball Rondo!
All right, you're in for it.
Violent Freak. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay.
Sure, we'll do that.
Hey,
Shadow Strike.
Move in! I'm in trouble! Heal me!
Is that gonna hold different plan? No proton, but the sky. Guns.
okay.
3, 2.
Now's your chance to weaken.
Rising Blade's description is wrong, by the way.
That put a dent in him.
Does it mean if they're aggroed onto you, not taunted?
On it. Take this.
I missed. Okay, sick.
Flame grenade. Nice.
Yeah, because he's not taunted, but he's aggroed, yeah. I saw it. Okay, that's 2. It's only a young Rex. So if you topple then taunt like you did before, then the enemy can't retarget, so you can't get the damage boost. Right. Misa understand. Okay, hopefully there's a skip travel point somewhere down here that I missed before.
By the way,
Listen.
Because this is quite a faff. To try and get to the next set. Where are they? Down under here? Yeah, I was just thinking there. Chances of getting up on ground level are likely. Hello, welcome back. I think I can get up. Yes, I can get up.
All right, it's on.
Fire up those melee attacks!
Now I'm feeling it.
I know for a fact you're targeted to me. Boom.
Good idea.
We'll just do that to
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
get the soul voice. I heard something about skills, doing the skill license. Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last while, to be honest. But yeah, doing the skill license mission now. We're on the last one. So as soon as I've got this completed, that's it, it's all done. And the plan's gonna be, as soon as I've taken out this one, to run away so I can... Ooh, that was a bit of damage.
Nice.
I hit that soul voice. Every day of the week I hit that soul voice. But yeah, we'll run away afterwards so that we can switch into the knife. Yeah, it's the last one. We only had to do one of them. Thank you, God, so we're done. I don't have to get the knife out. In that case, I don't care. I'm out, boys. Bye. Why is there no climbing in this game? If there was climbing in this game, then I could just go find some vines and the enemies would automatically unaggro. Different plane, no words about the sky. Okay, and now I've got the nuisance of equipping myself back onto FMJ because all of my arts are going to be out of order. Oh, they're not, it remembers. Oh, Does it remember even what gear I had on? No. No. Was it them? It looks like them. It would have been them. I had that on. But I've got the same gear on. Okay, sweet. And so what do? I just go back to Fandom, don't I? To support in the hangar. Okay. We're about to get the skill, boys, and then we'll have a quick look at what gear and equipment we've got, and then it'll be about time to end. Oh, Sam's left the squad. Oh, pity. No. Oh. Where are you? It'd be nice when actual NPCs load in at time. We'll be stopping by to take the skill lessons now. Do you have the set again for my efficiency exams? Yeah, it was like a full set. Nice work. We're ready for the final exam. No stress though. It's a very simple verbal quiz. But you run over each of the 8 divisions, and there's a reason for that. Okay, to guess what it might be. Say that it was better to understand the troll than Blade. Said it was Van Damme's way of hazing you. Joke. I believe me, he's put through plenty, but it wasn't just to spy that motivated this call. I expect those missions have given you a feel for each division's particular flavour, however that gives you a few ideas of how you can put a skill to use. That's one reason, but there's another. There aren't really enough skills to go around, all efficient. Sometimes a situation where people have to cross division line and break to get things done. For so it's important that everyone knows how the other divisions work. Makes sense? Confirm. Good then, you're now cleared to own and operate a scale. I'll authorise your license now. I also get to share some good news. Looks like you're being given a free scale. Compliments of Vanda. There's part of the hangar in the back, so introduce yourself and give it a test ride. Demand that everyone in your team receive a free scale. Thank. Just doing my job really, Vanda is the one you should be thanking. See what you do with it. Oh, this is a nice cutscene. First entering your scale for the first time. Step. Look at us just walking up like we're in the place. Here it is, the formula. Operating systems online. I like how there's no training. There's no actual like practice in using the scale. It's just, oh, you can do this? Then yeah, sure. Welcome to the club, Scale Pirate. Yep. I wish the lower level skills didn't become inconsequential to the stronger skills on, but you have to get the more expensive ones to take on stronger enemies in it, and also love that cutscene. It's a very nice and appealing cutscene, isn't it? Doof. Eat. Exit. I'm pressing the wrong button. Exit. I'm pressing the white. Guys, I'm stuck in my scale. I can't exit. Okay. I'm gonna fast travel back up, and it might be fixed. Is my Y button broken? So the level skills are still good. You just need to be running a maximum voltage build, which is bullshit expensive. There we go. And And we out. So, skill gear. You can't leave the skull on that other. Right. That explains it. So I have a rifle, which increases my potential. It's also beam and has 8 ammo. Oh, it's another gun. I understand. We're gonna go with that. We have a P cannon. Well, don't the P cannons do like naff all? Oh no, we've also got BB swords. Yeah, we got a BB sword, boys. We've also got an E-scythe, but that's a level... I've somehow got some level 30 scale gear. Ooh, okay. So I have an Escata. First off, scales get a lot more traits and augments available in general. Yeah, I know that for a fact. Beam Saber. The claymores are cool. I'm gonna go with the Beam Saber though. They tend to be the most useful to me. In return, those skills lose out on secondary and tertiary cooldowns. Yeah, this automatically looks more like the skill that I thought it was. Transformers, robot thing, the guys. It's a good thing you don't damage yourself when you crash as well, because imagine like losing health because you crashed. That'd be annoying. Well, we had a bit of gear. Pretty much the same sort of stuff as I had last time, until I went around grinding for scale gear. How much are scales, by the way? In contrast to how much money I have, how much are scales? I definitely went with the rule of cool and my scale looks over stats. Actually, I'm curious, what scale gear can I even buy? Whoa, that's a cool sniper. The gold. Disc bomb. That sounds cool. HP rifle. Oh, is that like an actual physical claw? That'd be neat. A wire gun. Energy cannon or ether cannon. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, I always had a fire gun on this last time. On top of that, there is no way to manually extend scale overdrive whilst active. Scale overdrive will extend by a random chance instead. Right. Sniper, shotgun, E rifle, B rifle. Oh, there are some cool weapons. What about like, can you... Backbomb's boring. F waves are crap. That sounds cool. Meteor. Golden BB sword. Oh, a dragon. Oh, I think I know what they are. Okay. And I want to see how much scale frames were. Oh, a little bit more than I've got at the moment. Just a little bit. No disc bomb, that's definitely an impactful name to Xenoblade Chronicles X, but is it? The disc bomb actually sounds like an interesting one. I can't say I've ever had a disc bomb before. So I think I'll be ready to learn some new and interesting stuff probably next time we chat Elementary, because there's going to be a bit of information hopefully to learn about like the differences with like light scales, medium scales, heavy scales, and bits and pieces on the lines of that. But for now, we're going to call it a night because I'm just about ready to end. So thank you for all for coming out, and thank you everybody once again that's here for 500 subs. Thousands next, and that's going to be a long climb, but hopefully it won't be anywhere near as long as it's taken me to get to 500. So until next time, I will be streaming this again on Saturday. Saturday will be the next day I'll be streaming, so hope to catch you all then, and till next time guys, bye. Yeah, thank you, bye.